Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look.
Like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. They've got Russell Westbrook, also Green out there, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Josh Giddey out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Harper, then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Here's Harper. Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Sabonis. There's the 3. Here's Giddey. And that one drops.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That is Giddey at his best, using his long strides to get to the rim.
Sabonis outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Harper. Misses from close range. For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Westbrook. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
Sabonis, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Porter pulls it in.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
First shot won't go. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Green, the pass to Westbrook. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Clifford. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Porter, following the score by Las Vegas. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Las Vegas trails by 4. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Wembanyama, pass to Harper. And here's Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Green against LaVine. The floater. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And it's Giddey missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Clifford, good. And this game is tied up now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor This early, it is intimidating.
Harper misses. And it's Green with the ball for Las Vegas. Pass to Westbrook. Sabonis, high post. Wembanyama on him. Clock at 6. Here's Clifford. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Here's Westbrook. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Famer.
The home team calls timeout. Kamara, he's checked in for Levine. And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Number 1, Dylan Harper.
And I just love how he has shouldered the offensive load for them. Just getting to his spots and filling it up out there.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Giddey. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Harper, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Here's Westbrook. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Green. Now Sabonis, covered by Wembanyama. And here is Green. Here's Westbrook. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside Porter. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
And he missed again, now 1 of 5.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They trail by 1. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now here's Kamara. Green covering. Outside Porter. Tries the 9-footer. That one doesn't drop. Well, Las Vegas is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Green. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. And that one's long. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Porter. And he can't jam it through.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Great positioning on the putback. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game.
Well, keeping Westbrook off the boards is obviously a challenge. He has the most rebounds for a point guard in NBA history.
The home team calls timeout. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Harper. Dunn, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Carter comes in for Green. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Giddey. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Standing 6'8", Giddey is a long guard, and that helps him around the hoop.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. From the stripe. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The home team calls timeout. Harper, he's checked in for Giddey. Let's see the stat sheet here for Michael Porter.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Here's Harper. He's checked by Carter. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the shot no good, a bit short.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Westbrook with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
And Harper gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Las Vegas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Porter. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Here's DeRozan. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Well, the Kings shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Dunn. Sabonis in the post, covered by Wembanyama. Sabonis' shot is off. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. The crossover, and Wembanyama lays it up and in.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Porter. Can't get it to drop.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Outside Carter. To the wing, right side. Sabonis, right side. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Las Vegas leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also the coaching staff has to love the...
And it's done in a small forward. Pass to Rollins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Carter. The three. Sarr pulls it in.
That's the look you want.
Outside Carter. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look. Battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Josh Giddey. What are they telling you, Allie?
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They need all hands on deck, so they're giving the green light, but they'll keep a close eye on his injury as the game rolls on. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right.
It's blocked.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Levine, he's checked in for Rollins. Springer, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Here's Carter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. No good on the three. Sarr with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Kamara. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got two really talented guys or three really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent, and when you have it, things come together quickly.
Levine. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Las Vegas making a change here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Back to Carter. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. DeRozan with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Kamara. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Porter Jr., he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Green. Right at the free throw line. Porter pulls it in. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Harper. He's checked by Carter. Now Porter, 4-3, buries it from 3. Porter's got 7.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Clifford, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the dunk by Levine.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. 6-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Clifford. Offline with a 3. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Sarr. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Dunn outside. They set the screen. Pass to Clifford. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Now Dunn. On the wing, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got his second basket.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's Harper. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Sarr. And Las Vegas making a change here. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season. And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Las Vegas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Shot from 12. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Outside Kamara. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Clifford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clifford's got 5 points in the quarter. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Harper. The rebound by Carter. Las Vegas trails by 7. Outside, Green. Back to Carter. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Clifford. 8 points in his last time out. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Here's Sabonis. And he can't bank that one in. Kamara with it, working on Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Carter.
Number 18, Russell Westbrook.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Outside, Green. Kamara covering. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And let's see what Las Vegas has coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
That free throw, no good. Rollins, he's checked in for Harper. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Outside, Green. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Clifford. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, this is what Sabonis excels at, cleaning up the garbage on the offensive glass.
Here's Rollins, pounded by Westbrook. Sabonis against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Here's Clifford. Green for 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rollins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
With a 9-footer, Porter pulls it in. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
A future Hall of Famer. Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Back to Green. Sabonis, left side. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Las Vegas shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Sabonis has been the hub of this offense and has been very effective scoring.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Clifford. Three-pointer. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Can't cash it in from close range. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Las Vegas up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And here's a good one. Gerald Hops inquires, what would happen if the league got rid of the three-point line?
I actually love that idea. Get rid of those little guys running around on the outside. Earn your living in the paint.
Yeah, nope. Let's not go back to the olden days. No, thank you.
Well, you know, the league is always looking for ways to improve and evolve, but I agree. I don't see that one happening anytime soon. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Harper out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Porter in at the 4 slot. Pass to Westbrook. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Clifford, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Domantas Sabonis.
Here's Harper. And for Las Vegas, Green out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Clifford in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Pass to Clifford for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's LaVine. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Basket counts. Green's got 12 points in the game. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The home team calls timeout. And we got some point guards here who have been on fire over the past month. They're Dylan Harper.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, it's often the big guys who have the highest field goal percentages. To get that kind of efficiency from your point guard is something special.
Here's Wembanyama following the score by Las Vegas. Pass to Harper. The floater. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. He's guarded by Porter. Now here's Sabonis. And here's Westbrook. The 3 is up. And Las Vegas another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. Here's Harper. 12 points for him. This one for 3. They get it back.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Las Vegas leading by 12. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Sabonis in the post. Wembanyama on him.
Yeah, Wemby closes the gap so fast with his length. He's a different defender from the rest.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Sabonis. From deep, Harper. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. For 3, Westbrook. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Pass to Clifford. Sabonis looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Clifford can't get it to go.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Clifford. Sabonis outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Kamara, he's checked in for Levine. Las Vegas leading by 15. Inside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player. And I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Dunn, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Green. 15 points in the game. Covered by Wembanyama. Green, the pass to Westbrook. Las Vegas moving that ball around. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wembanyama. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Now here's Green, currently averaging 5 points a game. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Las Vegas. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Checking out Las Vegas, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Now here's Green. Here's Clifford. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Lets it go from 11. The shot no good. Pass to Westbrook. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Las Vegas leading by 10. Here's Green. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for the Kings, Josh Green. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Green. And Las Vegas making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Eubanks.
Las Vegas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 to the left side wing. On the wing, Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harper passes to Giddey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Right side, Green. Westbrook outside. The 3. Rebounded by Kamara. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Right wing. Here's Harper. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a...
And here is Green. He's got 16. Here's Westbrook. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Harper. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And he's going for the oop here. Kamara with it, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Wembanyama. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Las Vegas leading by 8. Outside, Green. Here's Dunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Sarr misses. Las Vegas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Green for 3. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Las Vegas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
We've got Zach LaVine, Toumani Camara out there with Michael Porter. The effort just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Gordon. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Carter from outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds now. Right side Kamara. Outside Porter. LaVine against Hayes. Fires for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity.
Kamara covering. 5 to shoot. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's LaVine. The putback. Kamara with it. Gordon's on him. Here's Sarr. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
And the long arms of Sarr on full display. You got to keep this kid off the offensive glass.
Hayes against LaVine. Here's Sabonis. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Rollins gets the bucket.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Las Vegas leading by 9. Outside Carter. From deep. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Kamara. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Gordon.
Around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Outside Levine. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gordon outside. Carter from outside knocks down the long J. And the Kings lead by 14.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Rollins passes to DeRozan. Done. Outside Carter. Puts it up. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
To the middle. And drilled from 6 feet.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Rollins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, and for a solid decision maker like DeRozan, that's an easy pass.
Dunn outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. And he drives in. Rollins gets the bucket.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Dunn outside. Pass to Carter. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis' shot is off. Gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Sarr misses. Las Vegas leading by 15. Dunn outside. Back to Carter. Sabonis against Porter. And Sabonis slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Rollins, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
One shot.
And that one falls for Carter. And Las Vegas making a change here. Las Vegas leading by 18. Outside, Green. To the right side. Here's Clifford. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak. Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Clifford's got 5 rebounds in the game. From downtown, offensive rebound, Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. Sabonis has got 26.
Well, this is Sabonis' go-to area. He is so confident in his ability to score in the paint.
And it's Giddey missing. Las Vegas leading by 20. Las Vegas moving that ball around.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Clifford. Tries it from 19. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Here's Harper. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Outside, Green fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Las Vegas leading by 17. Westbrook outside. Shot from 12. Wembanyama rips down the board. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Off on the layup. The Kings shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Westbrook, he blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Wembanyama with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Westbrook against Levine. Westbrook rips down the board. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. 22 was their biggest lead. 1:25 left in the game. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Domantas Sabonis.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside Wembanyama. Giddey! Oh, can't hit the jumper. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They lead by 17. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Sabonis against Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce,